it's time to talk about which employees you'll invite to your program. It's a common misconception that employee advocates have to be marketers. They're typically the most familiar with social media, so program managers gravitate towards them because they know they'll be an easy recruit. The reason being, employee advocacy always benefits marketing teams and their bottom line. Plus, marketers probably won't need any social media training. That said, if you only invite your marketing team because it's less hassle, then you're leaving heaps of potential value on the table. The reality is that everyone has a role to play here. One of the most common questions that we'll hear is, how many employees do I need to invite to make this a success? And frankly, it's the wrong question to ask. I can understand the logic, but it's less about how many employees you invite and more about which employees you invite. The pyramid highlights the impact that every employee can have on your program. It identifies the 5 types of employees you'll find at every organization and indicates the level of influence they have on social media. You'll notice that the higher up the pyramid each group is, the more influence they have. At the base of the pyramid, you have the disengaged employees. Because they're disengaged, they're not looking for more company involvement, and they probably won't want to share company content. They have the least amount of influence on social media, so they won't be the people you want to invite first. Next, you've got those who are curious but not looking for more work. You should know by now that nothing about employee advocacy is hard work for employees. Still, these people are busy and not looking to go the extra mile. For this group, explaining the personal benefits of employee advocacy is key. As with the disengaged, this group won't be your first choice. In the middle of the pyramid is the motivated to impress group. These people want to be seen and are willing to contribute to the program. They might see themselves as being on a career ladder, or maybe they're new to the company. Either way, they get it, and they're eager to take part. This is the ideal group to invite from the start. I'd recommend starting with a group of people in this category to build interest in your program. The penultimate group is people who are willing but busy. They're usually senior leaders, and so they typically have larger followings on social. These people see the value and understand why a program is important, but they don't have the time to contribute in a meaningful way. You won't want to forget about this group of people, so come back to them once you've built some interest in your program. At the top of the pyramid, you have your content creators and program ambassadors. These are highly engaged employees and the ones who have the most influence on social media. You might already know who they are. Maybe they get thousands of views and engagement on their posts. Not only will these people see the value, but they've seen the potential rewards of social media already. But as a general rule, we say start in the middle and work your way up. You can come back to the bottom 2 groups when you're trying to make marginal gains.